Navigating job interviews is a daunting task, especially when you're a fresher stepping into the professional world. The first hurdle is often the nervousness that comes with being in a new, high-pressure situation. This can cause us to fumble our words, struggle to articulate our thoughts, and even forget our key selling points. Another common challenge is the lack of experience. Without a solid professional track record, it can be difficult to convince potential employers of your capabilities. This is where the power of effective communication comes in. Being able to express your passion, your learnings from past experiences, and your eagerness to grow can make all the difference. Finally, understanding what interviewers are actually looking for in your answers can be a tricky puzzle to solve. They're not just interested in what you say, but how you say it, demonstrating your problem-solving skills, resilience, and fit with the company culture. Understanding frequently asked interview questions can significantly improve your confidence and performance. One of the most common starting points in an interview is, "Tell me about yourself." This question might sound simple, but it's your golden ticket to create a great first impression. So, how do you structure a concise and compelling response? First, start with your education. Highlight your degree, the institution you attended, and any significant achievements during your academic journey. Next, transition into your skills. Remember, only mention skills that are relevant to the job you're applying for. This could be anything from technical abilities, problem-solving skills, to communication prowess. Now, it's time to discuss your career aspirations. Make sure to align your goals with the company's mission. Show them how you can contribute to their success while also progressing in your career. To wrap up your answer, briefly mention any notable personal traits or hobbies that further reflect your personality and work ethic. Remember, this question is an opportunity to sell yourself and your abilities. When an interviewer asks, "Why should we hire you?" they are looking for what sets you apart. It's not just about blowing your own trumpet. It's about aligning your skills and experiences with the needs of the job and the company. Start by studying the job description. Identify key skills and experiences the employer is looking for, and think about how you fit the bill. Are you a fast learner? Do you have a knack for problem solving? Have you excelled in a similar role before? Tailor your response to highlight these aspects. But remember, it's not just about the hard skills. Employers value soft skills too. Show them you're a team player, that you're dependable, or that you're a creative thinker. However, avoid sounding rehearsed. Be genuine and passionate. Show them you're not just interested in the job, but you're excited about the possibility of contributing to their success. Your answer should convince them you're the best candidate for the job. Discussing your strengths and weaknesses can be tricky, but it's a common question in interviews. It's a way for employers to gauge your self-awareness and honesty. So, how do you navigate this question? When it comes to strengths, pick something relevant to the job you're applying for. Be specific and provide examples. Saying you're a problem solver is great, but it's even better if you can share a time when your problem-solving skills benefited a previous employer or a project. Talking about weaknesses, on the other hand, can feel like walking a tightrope. You want to be honest, but not to the detriment of your chances. The trick here is to focus on a weakness that you're actively working to improve. This shows not only self-awareness, but also a commitment to personal growth and development. Remember, nobody's perfect. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses. The key is to show self-awareness and a desire for personal growth. The "Where do you see yourself in 5 years?" question gauges your ambition and commitment. It's a tricky one, isn't it? But don't worry, we've got you covered. Remember, you're not signing a contract. Your answer doesn't have to be set in stone. It's about showcasing your ambition, drive, and the fact that you've actually thought about your future and the company's. When crafting your response, balance ambition with realism. You might want to be the CEO in 5 years, but that's likely not feasible. Instead, share a goal that shows progression and commitment, but is realistically achievable within the company's structure. The key is to align your personal career goals with the objectives of the company. Emphasize how you plan to contribute to the company's success in the long run. This shows that you're not just committed to your role, but to the organization as a whole. Keep your responses focused on how you plan to grow within the company. The "why do you want to work here?" question helps interviewers understand your motivation. This question is a golden opportunity for you to showcase your passion, your drive, and your commitment to the role you're applying for. Firstly, it's crucial that you've done your homework about the company. This means understanding its mission, values, culture, and recent achievements. This knowledge not only shows your interest in the company, but also helps you align your aspirations with what the company offers. Secondly, you should tie these aspects to your personal career goals. Perhaps you admire the company's innovative spirit and see it as a platform to grow your creativity. Or maybe their commitment to social responsibility resonates with your own values. Whatever your reasons, ensure they reflect a genuine interest and long-term commitment to the company. Lastly, don't forget to mention how you can contribute to the company's goals. Remember, it's a two-way street. Your answer should demonstrate a genuine interest in the company and the role. Behavioral questions like describe a difficult work situation and how you overcame it assess your problem-solving skills. This question is not just about the challenge you faced, but more importantly, how you handled it. A great way to tackle this question is by using the STAR method. STAR stands for situation, task, action, and result. First, describe the situation that you were in. Be specific but concise. Next, outline the task or challenge that you were faced with. Remember, interviewers are interested in understanding the difficulty level and complexity of the problem. Then, explain the action you took. This is your chance to shine, so detail your thought process, the steps you took, and why you chose that particular course of action. Finally, share the result. What was the outcome of your actions? How did it benefit the team or the organization? Remember to focus on the positive outcome and what you learned from the experience. Discussing salary expectations can be uncomfortable, but it's a crucial part of the interview process. It's important to approach this question armed with knowledge. Research is key here. Understand the industry standards and the average salaries for the role you're applying for. Websites like PayScale or Glassdoor can help you get a sense of what's reasonable. When it comes to stating your expectations, be honest but also flexible. You might say something like, "Based on my research and my qualifications, I believe a salary range of X to Y is appropriate. However, I'm open to discussion." This shows that you've done your homework, but you're also open to negotiation. Negotiation can be tricky, but remember, it's a two-way conversation. It's about finding a happy medium where both you and the employer feel valued. Finally, remember, it's not just about the salary. Consider the entire compensation package. Things like benefits, work-life balance, and growth opportunities can sometimes outweigh a higher salary. The "how do you handle criticism" question assesses your ability to accept feedback and improve. This query is one of the most common interview questions, and it's a chance for you to demonstrate your maturity, professionalism, and commitment to continuous learning. When confronted with this question, you might want to start by acknowledging the value of constructive criticism. It's a tool that helps us identify our blind spots and improve our skills. You might say, "I appreciate constructive criticism as it provides a different perspective and helps me grow professionally." You should also give a specific example of a time when you received criticism and how you handled it. This could be something like, "In my previous role, my supervisor pointed out that my reports lacked detail. I took this feedback on board, worked on improving my attention to detail, and the quality of my reports improved significantly." Your response should reflect your ability to accept and learn from criticism. Employers appreciate candidates who are open to feedback and are always looking to improve. Your answer should show that you view criticism as an opportunity to grow. The "tell me about a time you showed leadership" question gauges your potential as a future leader. This is a fantastic opportunity for you to shine and demonstrate those pivotal leadership traits that employers covet. When tackling this question, it's essential to choose a relevant example, showcasing your initiative, problem-solving prowess, and the ability to motivate others. Perhaps you led a project at school or university, or maybe you took charge in a part-time job or during a volunteer experience. Ensure your example is specific and detailed. Describe the situation, the challenge, the actions you took as a leader, and the results of your effort. What was the impact of your leadership? Did you inspire others? Did you solve a complex problem? Did you drive a project to successful completion? Your answer should tell a story, one that paints you as a proactive, decisive, and inspiring individual. Remember to focus on the impact of your leadership and what it achieved. When asked, "Do you have any questions for us?" it's your chance to show your interest in the company and role. It's not just about them wanting to know about you, but it's also about you wanting to know about them. This question is a signal for you to turn the tables and show them that you're not just a candidate, but a keen observer as well. For instance, you could ask, "Could you describe the company's culture?" This question exhibits your desire to fit in and contribute positively to the work environment. Another great question could be, "What are the performance expectations for this position?" This shows that you're goal-oriented and eager to meet, if not exceed, their expectations. You might also ask, "What opportunities for professional development does the company offer?" This question suggests that you're looking at this role as a long-term commitment and that you're eager to grow with the company. Asking thoughtful questions can help you stand out and show you're serious about the role. As we wrap up, remember that preparation is key to acing your interview. We've explored 10 common questions, each with its unique context and purpose. From "Tell me about yourself," which is your chance to present a compelling professional narrative, to "Why should we hire you?" where you illustrate how your skills and experiences align with the job requirements. We've also delved into the more introspective queries, like identifying your strengths and weaknesses, or sharing how you've handled criticism or difficult work situations. These are opportunities to demonstrate self-awareness, resilience, and problem-solving capabilities. Looking ahead, whether it's your career aspirations in 5 years or your interest in the company, your answers should reflect a thoughtful understanding of the role and the organization. Finally, remember, an interview is a two-way street. When asked if you have any questions, seize the opportunity to gain deeper insights about the job or the company. With these tips in mind, you're well on your way to acing your interview. Best of luck, and don't forget to subscribe for more helpful tips and insights.